Today in chapel, we talked about 1 John chapter 1 through chapter 2, verse 2, and talked about the way in which we are created for fellowship, created to connect with God and with each other. And we talked about the way in which sin oftentimes is a barrier to our ability to connect well and to be in fellowship, and how through the amazing grace of God and Jesus Christ that we are able to have sin, specific sins, be forgiven and addressed, and that there's always hope, there's always opportunity to be brought back into fellowship with God and to be brought back into fellowship with others. I think the big takeaway is that people will connect with something, and oftentimes we connect in the wrong places. But through God's grace, through God's love for us, we're able to connect and to be brought fully into God's life and to connect more deeply with one another. It was great to be here.
This morning in chapel we opened up with worship, and it was just a great reminder of how much our God loves us, and then Kevin Watson shared with us how important connection is and how much we need it. Humans are really hardwired for connections. He stressed the importance of connection within the people here at Kingswood. Kevin Watson shared a very important message in how God has something a lot bigger and a lot more planned for us, and no matter what we feel inside right now, God's always there for us and He's always going to love us. It was just great to be able to go up and get all that off my chest and just really open up to Him and hear what He has to say for me.
This morning in chapel, Dr. Kevin Watson spoke about fellowship and connectedness, and how when we sin, we either have two options. We can walk into light or stay in darkness. And us as humans were made for fellowship. So if we confess and we come in the light, we see greater fellowship and we see greater joy through that. And if we were to do that specifically here, what kind of community this would be, and what kind of community would be around us if we did confess to one another what we are dealing with.